Hey guys, in this video let's talk about nickel. As you know that nickel has been getting a lot of attention lately. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can join my Patreon group to support the channel and get exclusive view on my entire portfolio. So nickel has been getting a lot of attention lately thanks to Elon Musk. He mentioned during Tesla's Q2 conference call that he wants nickel miners to produce more nickel. This is what he said: "Please mine more nickel. Tesla will give you a giant contract for a long period of time if you mine nickel efficiently and in an environmentally sensitive way." So why Elon Musk wants to secure nickel supply? As you may know that Tesla's battery are made of 80% nickel and 15% cobalt. This applies to many other EV batteries as well, so nickel is a huge component in EV batteries. The reason why nickel is being used is because nickel can deliver higher density of energy and greater storage capacity at lower cost, so electric vehicles will have a longer range. This is why nickel is so important in EV batteries. Keep in mind that not all nickel are suitable for EV batteries. EV batteries require class 1 nickel, that's 99.8% purity. So more than half of the nickel production in the world are lower quality nickel, such as NPI for the stainless steel market. So the source of class 1 nickel is mainly from nickel sulfide deposits. So if you want to invest in nickel for EV batteries, the ideal way is to invest in nickel companies that have a nickel sulfide deposit. The nickel market is mostly controlled by 3 countries: Indonesia, Philippines, and Russia. So basically most of the supply is from Asia. If we look at this chart, it shows that the top nickel producing countries, you can see that Indonesia and Philippines dominate the nickel market, and Canada and Australia made out of a small proportion of the total annual nickel production. Also, Indonesia recently banned nickel export, so in order for Tesla to secure large supplies of nickel, it would make sense for them to look at Canada or Australia. Also, there aren't that many nickel sulfide deposits in the world. In addition, unlike gold stocks, where we have 100 of stocks you can pick from, for nickel stocks there are only few nickel companies in the North America market. So it's not like you have many options of cherry picking for nickel stocks. There are big resources companies that produces nickel, such as Vale and Glencore, which they are the multi-billion-dollar companies, or like Lundin Mining that have a nickel mine in the USA. But the small cap nickel names that have a large nickel sulfide project will offer the highest upside in a nickel bull market. Investing in nickel developers is an optionality play, because most of the projects require higher price of nickel in order for their project to be economical. And building the nickel mine is very expensive. That's why you see small cap names that have a large project that are trading so cheap. So it's like buying a call option on nickel price. If the nickel price goes above $10, then the small cap names that hold large scale nickel project will benefit the most. So in this video, let's take a look at 3 nickel stocks for the EV batteries market. Keep in mind that the 3 nickel stocks are all Canadian small cap names that are very speculative in nature, but they do offer the best upside if there's a nickel bull market coming. First company is Giga Metal. The stock price is up more than 370% in 1 year. If you look at the 1-year chart, the stock price just went up recently due to a rumor that they are talking with Tesla. Giga Metals own the Turnagain Nickel Sulfide project located in BC, Canada. It is the 6th largest nickel sulfide project in the world, with 5.2 billion pounds of nickel and 312 million pounds of cobalt in measured and indicated category. In addition, there is another 5.5 billion pounds of nickel and 327 million pounds of cobalt in inferred category, and only 25% of the nickel prospect has been explored to date. The company will release an updated PEA for this project soon. Second stock is Canadian Nickel Company. The stock price went up about 90% in a year. The market cap is around 117 million. They own the Crawford Nickel and Cobalt project in Ontario, Canada, that contains about 3.4 billion pounds of nickel and 172 million pounds of cobalt in measured and indicated category, an additional 1.5 billion pounds of nickel and 87 million pounds of cobalt in inferred. It is the 12th largest undeveloped nickel sulfide project in the world. The Crawford project still have lots of exploration upside, as only 20% of the structure is being explored. The company is expecting to deliver a PEA for the Crawford project soon. Third company is FPX Nickel. The stock price is up more than 387% in 1 year. The Descartes project holds nickel resource of 5.3 billion of nickel in measured and indicated, and another 1.5 billion pounds of nickel in inferred. The project is not a sulfide deposit, but it can be converted into high quality nickel concentrate for EV batteries. FPX just released an updated PEA for this project. The new PEA shows 35 years of mine life with annual production of 99 million pounds of nickel at all-in sustaining cost of $3.12. It requires initial capex of 1.67 billion with after-tax IRR of 18.2% at $7.75 nickel price. Current nickel price is around $6.75, so they do actually need a higher nickel price to make it more attractive. I will do another video on Giga Metals and CNC when they release their PEA.